Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live. Top notch sound with an A1 crowd and they clapping their hands up all night. Here is where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing next sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing next sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing next sound, run that back cause they wanna see more. Here is where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing next sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing next sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing next sound, run that back cause they wanna see more. Hearing next. Oh look, your clip's going viral. Your page got better with the files. Got you singing your heart out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the host of Next Town Live, the director, Will
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Next Sound Live, where each week we connect independent music artists with their fans. I'm your director, Will B. Walker, and I'll be walking you through tonight's musical journey. In the director's cut, we sit with top indie music artists and get the stories of the lyrics of the songs performed here on Next Sound Live. Stay connected with us on social media at Next Sound Live. And if you are an independent music artist and would like to be a part of this amazing platform, submit your music links to the QR code below. And shout out to our live studio audience for showing up, looking amazing, and bringing that energy, guys. Now, let's talk about tonight's featured artist. Fresh on the scene, singer and songwriter Jake Ortiz has been captivating audiences all over the world. His music is a perfect blend of raw emotion and sharp storytelling, always leaving a lasting impression on his listeners. We welcome Jake Ortiz and you to the director's cut. Let's get to the story of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the show, singer-songwriter Jake Ortiz.
Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live. Top notch sound with an A1 crowd and they clapping their hands up all night.
Thank you. Like we said before, your music has been blessing ears and souls all over the world. So let's jump into it.
Absolutely.
Want to get right into it.
Sure.
Your music has a lot of vivid storytelling. So I want to know, are you writing from personal experience or do you use a little bit of creative narration when you're writing? What's your writing process like?
I would say it's a little bit of both. I like to write from personal experiences, but I kind of take it up a notch and make it a bit more cinematic, you know, just that people can relate. But other times, I think I take a fake story or from like a TV show or a movie, and if I like a certain scene in it, sometimes I'll make a story out of that, and I'll expand upon that.
So it's not all you.
Right.
It's not all
sometimes,
you.
Sometimes
it is.
Sometimes.
Okay. Let's get into some of the lyrics of the music,
Okay.
of the songs you performed here. One of your lyrics first let's talk about Stay Here.
Okay.
Stay Here is the first song that you performed here,
Yeah.
so let's talk about that. In that song, it says, just say the word and I'm yours tonight. So what's the fastest you ever fell for someone? And is this usual for you? Are you fast to fall in or are you a slow faller?
I think most of us kind of have that quick second where we find someone and we're just like, you and me, we're like this, we locked in. But for me, I think I take a bit longer. I think I'm more of like a vibes, more of a connection, I try not to fall in so quick, but every now and then I might have my moments.
You try not to, but every now and again
I might have my moments.
You get that hook.
Then I gotta reel myself back in. I gotta say, well, hold on, no, let's bring it back.
Well, speaking of that, you said you caught my eye all through the grapevine. Have you ever heard something about yourself through the grapevine that isn't true?
I think the one thing that I've heard the most that I kind of like when it's being heard through the grapevine is people mistaking me for my age because I might look older than I look. So a lot of people think that I look younger. So, I mean, my parents have blessed me with such great looks, such youthful looks, that I think one of the things that I really like that's untrue is that that I'm older than I look.
That's a blessing and a curse.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing
Listen.
and a curse. You're going to try to hold on to that youth forever. You'll be 50
You
years
know
old
that.
trying to
Absolutely.
hold on to
I'm gonna
everything.
still get carded when I turn 50. I'm gonna tell you that.
Another lyric that you say is, you're something I ain't seen before, secure from head to the floor. What are some of your insecurities? And then in retrospect, what are you secure about?
I think my insecurity and my security kind of go hand in hand when it comes to my music and my creativity. I think some artists might relate and saying that our insecurities fall into what we make and what we produce and the project that we put forward, the type of show that we put on. Sometimes we might feel insecure about whether it's the best performance. Is this all I can give? Can I give more? Is it too much? Do I need to reel it back? But, I think what makes me secure in that is just being true and faithful to just who I am, and just being 100% myself and giving that forward.
So that makes sense. A lot of times people's biggest strength is sometimes their biggest insecurity.
Right.
Because you're working so hard on it, and
Absolutely.
to take scrutiny from it is like,
Yeah, definitely.
Good thing you're dope. So I'm sure you get little to no scrutiny. So keep it up.
Listen.
Tell us about a time where you had to be cool, where you could have went off, but you kept it cool.
Well, I used to work in retail, so I think there's been many days where somebody has come up and it's like, this is what this is, and they're like, no, but it's this, and I'm like, maybe let me hold it back before I lose my job. Let me keep it together. But I think in those in those types of scenarios is where I have to stay professional, stay clean, stay cut, because that's what's going to get the point across.
Has there ever been a time in your personal life where you couldn't keep it professional?
I think not to boast myself, but I don't think there ever has been a time. I think I was raised more on a way to keep things calm and keep things cool and to have a conversation and to never blow things out of proportion, because, like I said, it makes things worse.
That's a good way to come out.
So
that's a good way to take your parents' advice.
Absolutely.
Keep
100%.
on and take my advice, so keep living a little longer, and you may have to go off on somebody. Just a little bit. Here you are performing Stay Here, right here on Next Sound Live. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Next Sound Live, how we doing? This song is called Stay Here. Let's get our hands going like this. Just like that. Hey, hey, hey. Don't you know that I don't want you to go? Don't want you to. Please stay here with me. So hold up, stop, bring all of that. I just wanna see you from where you going. Can you give me the time? You said you caught my eye all through the. Wonder if I can take you for. Just say the word and I'm yours tonight. You're something I ain't seen before. Secure from head to the floor. I got what I think you need. Come closer and you will see. Don't have to go very far. Need a ride, give me a call. Take you wherever you want. Long as you're with me, that's all. Just stay here with me. I don't want you to leave. Please stay here with me. So won't you stay here with me? We don't got nowhere to be. bottle, then come on to me. Let's get tangled up under the sheets. Whisper things that'll bring you to your knees. Trace my skin like a map with your teeth. Turn the lights low, let's make a movie. Lay me down, write your name all over me. Like Sunny to Cher, Bonnie to Clyde. Are you aware that baby you are just my type? So beautiful standing there, wind blowing through your hair. There's nobody in this world that could ever compare to the way that you move your body to this groove. You and me just feel so right. You're like a diamond in the sky. I don't want you to go, I don't want you to leave, baby. Well, don't you know that I don't want you to go? So won't you stay with me? Thank you.
Welcome back to Next Sound Live. If you're an indie music artist who would like to be a part of this amazing platform, submit your music links to the QR code below and follow us on social media at Next Sound Live for exclusive content. Now let's get back to tonight's featured artist, Jake Ortiz. Another song you performed is Relief. First, I want to know, when you know that it's over in a situation, how do you know that it's over? And when it's over in a situation, do you give warning signs or are you just out the door?
Well, first, I feel like my warning signs is more of like a pullback a little bit. You know, I feel like it's a lesson in a conversation.
Cooking.
Right. Yeah, definitely like that. Because I mean, you know, sometimes you talk to someone and they don't have the same vibe and one starts talking less. So I feel like if I get that vibe, I'm going to kind of almost match the vibe. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Okay. Baby, give me some relief. What does relief mean to you? And do you prefer solitude or the company of others when you are in your time of relief?
I think that's almost based on a situation. You know, it depends on the situation. Sometimes I like to be in solitude because, like I said before, I like to write music. You know, if I want to seek relief, it's me writing music and it's me just, you know, being creative in all aspects. But other times I might just want to hang out with friends and then just, you know, grab a coffee, get lunch or something. That also I find comfort and relief in. You know, I think it matters on the situation.
Okay.
It's like how I'm feeling.
Another question. Don't act like it's always my fault when you're the creations of all my scars. What scars do you wear? What are some of the battles you went through and you carry those scars with you forever?
So I think my biggest scar comes from music. You know, when I was growing up, I took a step back from music at a point because I didn't think that it was a deep passion, or I didn't think that, you know, maybe it was something that I was good at. But as time went on and having such a family that's so supportive, you know, they kind of helped me kind of relieve those scars and kind of smooth those over with the support of like, no, you need to keep writing, you need to keep doing this. This is a good song, finish it, keep putting it out. You know, performing at family events or performing at, you know, anywhere, you know, going through that road, continuously doing that kind of helped me rebuild myself to where I am now.
And what have you learned about wearing those scars and not necessarily hiding them, but wearing them as a badge of honor?
I think that for me personally, I'm more tougher than I may look or come across, or that I think that I am. I definitely am. I definitely have a lot of perseverance, and I have a lot of like concentration, a lot of push, a lot of drive. That's what I'm looking for. A lot of drive to really be in this position, you know, growing up and again, going through all of that stuff. I had to really kick myself because I was like, no, I love music. I love doing this. I need to keep going through it. And doing that, I kind of surprised myself that I can do way more than I ever thought I could. You know what I mean?
You does this. You does this.
I'm here.
That's why you here.
That is proof.
And here you are performing Relief right here live. We hope you enjoy this performance. We'll be back.
How do you know when it's already over? And how do you know when there's no more shoulders? And how do you know when it's all come crashing down? And how do you know when it's time to come down? Baby, give me some. I'm begging, baby. You got me all night. So won't you give me some? I just want something to taste. Wanna feel your warm embrace. Usually don't get this type of way. Baby, don't get so dismayed. Don't act like it's always my fault. You're the creation of my scars. You play with me just like guitars. Why do you keep me involved? Give me. I'm begging, please. You got me all night. Won't you give me some? I didn't think that it was gonna go the way it was. All I really wanted was for you to take the fall. You would never fall, you never fall. Tell me what happened to stick to protocol. Now I'm always getting caught up in the thick of it. No point in trusting if you think I'm just a counterfeit. Neither way taking off of too many thoughts. Who do I call? Sweep away the storm, fighting silver strong. Make me feel like I'm alone. Let the darkness fade. No, I'm not afraid. I just wanna feel the air rushing in. When will it begin? I'm begging, please. You got me all night. Won't you give me some? Give me some relief. Ooh, some relief. Ooh, some relief. Thank you.
Welcome back to Next Sound Live. If you'd like to be a part of our studio audience, or if you're an indie music artist and would like to be a part of Next Sound Live, scan the QR code below. We're in the director's cut with Jake Ortiz, and another song that you perform with us is Mine.
My favorite.
Now, the song title is Mine.
Right.
All mine. So do you consider yourself to be selfish? And if you do, is it the same when it comes to romance?
Well, who's not selfish these days? I mean, I think we all got a little bit of selfishness in us, but when it comes to a relationship, I guess, I don't know if selfish would be the crazy word to use, but I think, you know, what's between you and me is like you and me. What we have is what we have. It's not nobody else's. So I feel like that's...
And also growing up with siblings, you know, you very rarely is something yours.
Right.
So
right.
sometimes we just want things to be ours.
Mine.
Just mine. Not
Absolutely,
to share.
for sure.
The lyrics say, when I saw you walk my way, I swear you took my breath away. So with that, do you have a specific type? And if not, what type of person would take your breath away?
Well,
you can't say personality because, you know, person.
But I mean, it really is though. I mean, it's really connection, and I think it's different for. I feel like for me, I don't go so much based off of looks. I go so much based off of what we have in common, what we can relate to, and sometimes I also kind of like the difference in what we don't have in common, but something that can be in common. You know, sometimes I might. Even though I'm a musician, sometimes I might go for an athlete, and maybe, you know, I like the kind of difference in that something that's not
similar.
But similar, right? Exactly, because we're both in a performance type of realm. An athlete performs when they're doing, you know, a match or a game or whatever, and me, I do my performances like this.
Perfect. I want you to be mine. I want you to be mine.
Right.
What does it mean to be yours?
Well,
and
hey.
how do you know how do you decide what's shareable? What are you giving to the multitudes?
Well, I mean, my music is mine, so I feel like that's something that I give out there. But if we're talking about it more of a situational or relationship kind of way, I think that is also kind of based on a two-way street rather than a one-way street. You feel me? Like it's kind of more on what's ours based on what's mine.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So in this case, it's not mine, but it's ours.
It's ours.
It's we.
It's right. It's we.
We're speaking French now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oui, parlez, whatever.
Okay. Now here's a. I know you got a man, but tonight your wish is my command. So have you ever been the other man in a situation? And how did that play out in the end?
I hate to admit this. I hate to admit this, but unfortunately, this is one of those fictitious, made-up things for the plot. It's for the plot. This whole song is a big story about, you know, someone who's a bit on the selfish side. So I feel like this part was a bit more of a cinematic way, as I put it, to kind of thicken the plot, you know, because then it has people thinking like that, like, you've been the other man before? You've been the... I need to know more about that. Listen, if you want to know more about that, wait till I make the movie on it.
Well, stay tuned for the movie coming out soon. Okay, this song is a flirty way to make a first move. Do you usually make a first move in a situation, or do you like to be pursued?
Ooh, it's a little bit of both, because I like to think myself as very confident, so sometimes it's just like, I'm gonna go approach you because that's just how I am. You know, if I see it, if I feel the vibe and I feel like there's something there, I'm gonna go do it. But sometimes it's also, I feel like it's kind of nice to kind of have someone approach you and tap you on the shoulder. Hey, can I buy you a drink? You know what I mean?
So what line will work for, oh, there you go. You just said it. Can I buy you a drink? That line will work?
Listen, open a tab. If you're gonna do that, open a tab.
Okay, so you hear it out there. If you want to slide into a DM, offer a cocktail, and maybe you can get a second date.
That's an immediate yes. Where are we going?
Well, here you are. Things get great to get to know a lot about you.
Thank you.
And here you are performing Mine right here on Next Sound Live. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Next Sound Live. How we doing? Let me hear it. Hey, hey. This one's called Mine. I just released this one. This one's brand new. Hey, let me see your hands just like that. Hey, here we go. Hey, hey. When I saw you walk my feet, I swore you took my breath away. I don't wanna be estranged. Come with me. to me. All these stories give me play. Thinking of the way you taste. Goes all up and down your face. Baby, the key that sets me. I know you're up to something. I see it when you trying to hypnotize me, and I think I'ma let it take control. What's underneath those Levi's? Begging you let me see. Don't know what else to do, but I just know I want you to be mine. Want you to be mine. Just you and me tonight. Don't wanna waste no time. Oh baby, mine. I want you to be mine. Just you and me tonight. You don't gotta deny. Oh baby, I wanna get you right. Yeah, I said I wanna get you right. Yeah, I wanna hear you screaming right. Yeah, I wanna get you dripping right. Yeah, when I see you, baby, come in. Look in my eyes when I'm inside. Make you feel nice every night. Don't you think twice. You won't ever have to. If you give me your loving, I'll take you to the floor. Don't have to rush the movie. We'll take it nice and slow. Imagine our potential. We could be so much more. Pull me close, don't let go. Baby, I want you to be mine. Want you to be mine. Just you and me tonight. Don't wanna waste no time. Oh baby, mine. I want you to be mine. Just you and me tonight. You don't gotta deny. Oh baby, I know you've got a man, but tonight I'll be in your command. I wanna get you closer. Nobody has to know. Yeah. Said I know you've got a man, but tonight I'll be in your hands. So just take off all your clothes and tell me where you wanna go. I don't care as long as you'll be mine. Put your hands up like this. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I want you to be mine. To be mine, just you and me tonight. Hey, baby, I want you to be mine. Yeah, just be mine tonight. Yeah, oh mine. I want you to be mine, just you and me tonight. You don't gotta deny. Oh, I want you to be mine. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Next Sound Live. Thank you, guys.
Great show tonight. Tune in next week where we'll have another indie music artist taking the stage. Also, get the exclusives by following us on all social media platforms at Next Sound Live. See you again next week.